Hey, what's up, guys? So, Bitcoin's finally over 50,000. And unfortunately, TradingView deleted all my charts. So, I kind of, the blue line's gone, but, that's somewhere around here. Didn't draw it today. But I really want to talk about why, this red line, this confluence we're at right now is very, very, very important. So, I'm going to discuss that a little bit today and then talk about what I kind of think is possible, some price action I think is possible that we see over the coming weeks. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Before I continue, not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence before making any type of investment decision. Past performance is not an indicator of future performance. So research, 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 research. All right. Um, I really wanted to make the video today because I think what we're seeing specifically today as Bitcoin is at 54,000 or 55,000 is I think we could be seeing a blow off top similar to the one we saw in June 2019 where we spiked up to 13,000. Next day we dumped really hard, finished under the red line, and then we saw weakness again. I think we're at that point again where we were able to break this channel, and we had a target of between our baby blue line and our red line. I've discussed that in previous videos. You could check those out. And we've seen the strength, and now we're finally at the red line. Um, I do personally think that this is potentially a major topping period before Bitcoin cools off significantly. And it could correct maybe to 30, maybe it's just to 40, maybe it's not, like a crazy, it may not be even a severe correction if we even get one, but I would expect something kind of deeper, a little deeper of a shakeout somewhere below 40,000, to be honest with you. But I just want to talk about why us finishing a weekly above this red line is actually extremely bullish. And what this insinuates is um, that we're probably going to see the move kind of like we saw here. If we finish over this line and this next candle's like this, then what I would expect is we really start pushing up and we start accelerating very fast into a blow off top kind of state. But the reason I'm cautious is because we've, in the previous cycle, it took many attempts to get over this red line. And while the consolidations and the periods of us, tapping this red line are, the periods between when we touch it, they're a lot wider than before, which does create a much more powerful force in either direction. I do think that, for us not to get over this red line could result in quite a severe correction. But if we do finish over, I think the possibility of us getting to the top of this black line, which, midway through 2021 is already at 200,000. So that's a 4x from here. For us to really start accelerating towards the top of this line, I think the probability increases dramatically as we, see a weekly close above this resistance point. This red line that I've drawn is very, 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 very significant. It usually signals the parabolic move towards the top of the black line, and usually you see a consolidation between this lower channel boundary and this red line. So that's the update today, man. I just want to keep it really simple. I think we're at a critical point right now, so you definitely want to pay attention to the price action for us to finish over this red line. Extremely bullish, especially if we get a weekly close. What I think is we're spiking up, and I think we may finish under this, so I'm going to be kind of cautious. I've sold some positions. I've sold my Bitcoin exposure that I had uh, around 50,000, and then I've been taking some defensive action there. So that's my plan until I see the price action. If it continues to look strong going into next week, I think this movement will carry on for some time. But if not, you definitely want to be careful because we talked about this point for a while, and now we're here. So do it that way you will. Let's see how the next few days, next week or two play out, and we'll see you guys next time.